Hello everyone, this is Renault, and this is going to be another attempt at running a Death Road to Canada. Now, in my last run, I very thoroughly got beat down, and so we're going to do another run. So we're going to start with Jone, who has a perk of healthcare, and the trait of being a bandit. Now, healthcare means that she is pretty good at healing, and bandit means that she steals things. Now, Cheryl was an ex-wrestler, and she's paranoid. Paranoid is actually a pretty good trait, because it allows you to get suspicious of things and have alternate plans. It's actually, I think, a little bit overpowered compared to some of the other things, because you see the paranoid trait kick in and benefit you all the time. So we are doing the Deadlier Road mode. That's because when I beat Long Winding Road and Deadlier Road mode, it unlocks some other things. But I might, so this is going to be the second attempt. On our first attempt, I got screwed over by an NPC once, and then I got screwed over by an NPC twice. So the non-player characters were really unhelpful. We're going to choose the rest stop, just because I think the rest stop has a little bit more food. Jone comes with a frying pan, and is Cheryl unarmed? I'm going to have to test Cheryl, so I'm going to put myself in control of Cheryl just to see what she can do. I think she can pick things up better than other, because she doesn't. Because that animation there, that's just a normal weak attack. I think she can pick up zombies and throw them, which, to be honest, is one of those things that sounds cool, but it's really not that great. So I'm gonna desperately seek out a weapon. Oh, this is a pretty good weapon. This is a good spare weapon. And this makes a good third weapon, the ball peen hammer. So we'll run with the femur. Now, there are ways to determine how good the weapons are. Some weapons you can swing more quickly than other weapons. Some weapons, quote-unquote, hit harder than other weapons. And, of course, something I touched upon last time is some weapons are unbreakable. Wasn't really much to that rest stop. Unless maybe there was a door I forgot to go into, but I don't think so. We got kind of a lot of food there. So, this guy is really creepy. The reason why I'm going to drive off with no sleep is because you pay 10 food, but the normal person is 2 food per night. So the normal people, it would be 4 food. This is going to take me 10 food, and it's just not worth it. So I'm going to drive off with no sleep. Now both of my characters are tired. I could run away, but I'm going to fight him. Oh, I thought we were going to, mug him or something. So we're unnecessarily hurt. And that's Joni using her medical care. Alright, furniture store, restaurant. We're going to easily choose the restaurant. Because, like I mentioned before, the restaurant has more food. And that's the thing that I always tend to run out of in these runs, is the food. Now, the focus on getting the food isn't because I'm a big fat guy. The focus on getting food is because I kind of need that in order to just run the game. As you can see, food is a resource that diminishes over time. You just use it every little bit every day. Sometimes you'll get a special event that will also require you to artificially consume food. On top of that, food is like the currency of this game. What I mean by that is, like, you can use food items and trading centers. I'm really happy with the AI. It's much better than last game. It's just horrible. Yeah, so far so good, although I'm not quite sure what X-Wrestler is doing for me in this game. I think, like I said, I think you can pick up zombies and throw them, but what good is that for me? And so you get some really odd situations there, where Joni, the blue-haired chick, killed the zombie in the other room, but it didn't blood splatter anywhere. That's because the game just wasn't programmed to blood spatter, since it was off-screen. Okay, I was going to try and pick that zombie up, but Joni killed it. Yeah. If you can pick up zombies, then apparently that's not something I can do. I tried to pick up that zombie right there. It just wasn't happening. Oh. So I'm looking back at the timer on the top left. Because when it becomes 9... Get out of there, cheese! Idiot. Yeah. The AI has been particularly bad lately. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder if I have to go inside these rooms and rescue the AI. I don't know if it's because of the streamer's curse. The streamer's curse must be real, because these last couple of days, yeah, I can't pick up the zombie, so picking up zombies is not something that the X-Wrestler trait allows. Oh, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Got 11 more food, that's good. We're at 24, we're about to hit a trader's camp now, I would imagine. So, whether the results of singing a song, this allows me to reveal attitude. It depends mostly on your attitude. My attitude was revealed. It's kind of average. That means that the singing didn't help or hurt my morale. Cheryl's morale decreased, which means that she probably has, she has a bad attitude. Cheryl has a bad attitude. But I'm all healed back up to max. Aggressive off-roading. We have an average car. They're being pissed and she's pissed off and perceptive. The car doesn't crash. Which is interesting because if you look at her composure, it's really low, so I don't know why that would have worked. But some of the things in this game don't always seem to make sense, even from an internal universe perspective. Like, it makes no sense for someone with a bad composure to get pissed off and be able to drive effectively. So Cheryl can rob her. Now, let me see here. If you engage in too many thefts, it can lower morale. Or, I'm sorry, not low morale, but loyalty. Both of my characters already have low loyalty. So I'm going to definitely rob people when I get a chance. But when you commit a robbery, it has to be worth it. You know, you don't want to rob someone wields weapons. I'm definitely not robbing this person who has a gun. So I'm definitely going to rob this person who has food. And see, both of my characters liked that the robbery took place, and so both of their morale improved. But like I said, the food is very important. And I knew Genoveva. See, look, the paranoid trait, it reveals that Genoveva's mechanical. Like, and it's good. She has good mechanical. That means that when my car breaks down, which is different, running out of gas, when the car breaks down, it can be fixed. Alright. Genoveva has some wicked hair. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and... I need my ball-peen hammer, because this is a permanent unbreakable item. Now, unbreakable items tend to not be as good as breakable items. Okay, so we're gonna... So when you're in a siege, you need to be fighting. Jeez. There are so many zombies. It's hard to navigate. Come on! I can't save the AI from stupid hits. But... Okay, so... Down. Come on down. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, never mind. Wow. I saw the car flashing. I thought it had some more gas in it. Wow. Oh well. Oh, she was my medical care person, though. That sucks. Well, morale and random skill game. Yeah, that's really rough because medical is really important because if you have a high enough medical, you can start healing people without using supplies. Yeah, Cheryl being a little witch. And that's one of the other things, though. If somebody has a bad attitude overall, they do stuff like this where they lose the ball on purpose. And they just do random shitty things. But that's in real life. Sometimes, you know, people just do random shitty things in real life. So that's what you have to deal with. Whoa, it's Bella Jesus. We're definitely not recruiting him. Now, Bella Jesus is a creator I created. He's a custom creator. The car, much like their car, it's rotting young it's full of skeletons. Dismantle the car for parts. Search the car for loot. Oh, we got more food. That's the most important thing. The only reason why I even did that was to try and get more food. We are definitely not doing this. I only have 2 people. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that my one character died so early, but what can you do? So the secret is to get out of these main hallways very quickly. So you start picking people off. The reason why you want to get to I wanted to get the heck out of there very quickly is because it's easy to, as you can see, it was very easy to get surrounded. Now it was kind of a gamble though, because I had a lot of space to retreat and I did not know that ahead of time, but that's okay. So yeah, the big fancy house is going to get me some good stuff. I just have to find the password or the key. Now, if you have a high enough mechanical, you can actually just figure out you can figure out what the passcode is. So mechanical is one of those things that's a little bit overpowered in my opinion. Now, there's a couple of other things. There's fitness and strength. Fitness is how long you can hit something. Strength is how hard you hit things. But, to be honest, it doesn't really seem to make that big of a difference. The most important thing seems to always be the weapon. Because I've had these weapons where it's like, this weapon should be killing zombies in one hit, and it doesn't. And it's on much weaker... Oh, the passcode. Yeah, I'm definitely going straight... Actually... Oh. Come on. Yeah, I'm definitely getting straight back to the code. Oh, it's not that way, it's this way. I have gotten lost in the past, by the way. What's inside? A submachine gun, automatic shotgun, submachine gun. It just depends on what kind of bullets they use, I don't know. I'm going to get the submachine gun. That's something I seen less often. I will not let the AI use the submachine gun, because I don't trust the AI's judgment. But I have to admit, the AI is sometimes better at avoiding zombies than me. I have taken some stupid hits before. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's just a fact of life. Jeez. So actually, yeah. We don't need to stay here. We're done. That was actually better than I thought. Yeah, let's go. Now, the thing is, now I have to stock up on bullets for the submachine gun, which isn't really that hard. Uh-oh. Hey, nothing happened. Now, I have to admit, there have been multiple circumstances where the enemy will just I'll get robbed by bandits, and they consistently steal all my weapons. So if that happens, I'm just SOL. But you can't live in fear. Now, what you're going to see me do is kind of kite the entire group of zombies. What I mean by that is I'm not really going to move too far forward, because if I move too far forward, it just starts attracting more zombies, and then I get surrounded. This is one of my favorite themes in the game. So I'm going to run around these zombies for a bit. Jeez. Now the reason why I'm doing this is just clear out all these zombies, so that they don't sneak up on us later. The reason why I'm resting is because there's not a whole lot of point in making a bunch of ineffective strikes and hits. Okay. It's really time consuming, but it's generally very safe to do it this way. As you can see, doing it this way kind of narrows it down. We are not getting surrounded by zombies. I am taking a careful look at our time. So yes, as we defeat zombies, more come. I do take that into account, but you can see we were practically surrounded and we've cleared all those zombies out. So as you can see, it's kind of like a wall. It's like a wall. But it allows me to do stuff like this. Okay, so don't want to get surrounded. It's frustrating because an extra person does make a huge difference, but I could not afford to recruit that one guy, that custom creator. I need Bella Jesus. Okay, so we're going to make another push. We're going to go all the way to the left here. And we're going to wait for the zombies to get close, and then we're going to run right around them. I can't guarantee that that's going to be successful, because the wall is really thick. You know what? I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to thin these ranks down a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to wait for these zombies to surround me, and then I'm going to run. Well, not surround, but... Okay, run. Oh boy. I missed out on what's in that one car, but it's just... It was getting kind of too dangerous, you know? So we will pick berries all night. And actually with that, I'm going to stop. Because we've been going for about 25 minutes. This is perfect. We're going to stop right here, and we're going to go into the convenience mart. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to the convenience mart after this. Bye-bye.